First up in the news, we have Mizkif and Bryce Hall. Now, during a recent event, Mizkif reacts to TikToker Bryce Hall, where they both had a clash at blackjack, and also Tfue, that used to be a popular Fortnite streamer on Twitch, was also there, and Tfue now uploads his vlogs to Twitter X due to YouTube's censorship BS, as he mentions in the first few seconds in his vlog. And in his vlog, Tfue and TikToker Bryce Hall were at the blackjack table inside a casino with OTK co-founder Mizkif, and only just 2 seats away. Hall and Mizkif started going at each other in this clip, with the TikToker going as far as asking the dealer to remove Mizkif. In a recent stream, Mizkif addressed a dumb incident during his broadcast, and Mizkif states, "Here's what happened, let me show you what happened with Bryce Hall. This is what's so dumb about the whole thing." Here is Mizkif's response.
No. This guy's seen the amount of money. No, he has. How are you going to talk while I'm playing money that you've never seen in your life? You can only imagine gambling $50,000. Ah! $50,000 in a year.
He makes it in a month.
That's not true.
He needs to get out of here. Actually, I have $500.
Oh wow, you have a lot of money. Hey. All right, let's lay down what happened. So I told you guys about someone trying to pick a fight with me, and I didn't want to say what it was because it was so stupid. So,
Hey, increase your bank account. You
I can't.
He's good.
No,
I'm not kidding.
Dude, no, you're not. Bryce,
loyal customer to you guys.
no, you're not. I'll give you some chips.
Here's what happened. Let me just show what happened with Bryce Hall, and this is what's so dumb about this whole thing. I'm sitting there with Tfue, and basically I'll tell everything. I don't care. Bryce Hall was basically acting really mean to the lady. He was acting ridiculously mean. He was like getting super pissed at her, and like, you know how like you troll with like the lady that's like sitting there. He's like, oh, like you know how you're like, oh god damn it, come on, you can't give me a better hand. Well, he was like, you like, god damn it, like, shit, like, you, this is such. He was like kind of yelling at her, right? And I say to her, I'm like, he's just joking. That's it. I said he's just joking. So then I said that, and Bryce Hall looks at me, points at me, and demands for me to get out of the entire lobby of this place because he said that what I was doing was insane. He runs this shit. I'm a broke that can't afford any of this stuff. And he basically screamed and yelled, and about 100 people came around us to watch Bryce scream at me the entire time for like 15 minutes. Then he starts screaming. I don't know if it's in this. He starts screaming, saying he's going to kick my ass. And you can see the veins popping out in his neck as he's yelling at me, saying he's going to beat the shit out of me and that he can one-shot me. So they get me out of there, which is insanity, because even XQC, who's up here on the top left, is like, why the f is Miz being kicked out? And Bryce Hall just got so mad. The entire audience is just staring at me. This guy, who's friends with Bryce, is just like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, he felt so bad, and Tfue was laughing the entire time because Tfue knew I was just trolling, and this guy just looked fucking gavone. He's just sitting over here like, hey, what the hell's going on here? So I leave with my Corona that I got for free. Obviously, I don't have the money to play on this table. This table's crazy. It's a 2-day.
After Mizkif's altercation with Bryce Hall and the clip going viral on social media, Bryce Hall then tweeted out in the following: "I have to address this. I was down 40,000 in 2 hours gambling, already in a bad mood. I had no idea who this guy was, and he was needling me at the blackjack table while I was losing. I had a few drinks in my system and lack of sleep. I apologised immediately after I cooled down and realised I sounded like an effing dick. I'm a human and have emotions, and realised I acted irrationally. At Mizkif, I'm sorry, and your next blackjack buy is on me." Then Bryce got a reply saying, "Would you have went and apologised if you didn't realise he was famous?" And then Bryce responded with, "They didn't tell me who he was until I apologised. I don't care if anyone is famous. I realised I was being a dick and wanted to let him know I was sorry." Another day of Forza playing League of Legends.
Where am I? Oh shit, I'm over here. And she's about to... More. I'm blocked by chickens! Can't die! Fucking... There's...
Your team has destroyed a turret.